Welcome to the Waylon perspective. Please like and press that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. This is America's Got Talent 2025 Season 20 auditions. My first time reaction to Girish and the Chronicles performing Set Fire to the Rain, originally by Adele. Let's commence.
We're good.
Good, nice to meet you. And who are you, please?
We are a band called Girish and the Chronicles, all the way from Sikkim, India.
How long have you been a band for?
Now it's been almost 16 years.
Wow.
It's been quite some time. Yeah.
When you were
Not to interrupt Simon Cowell there, not that I mind interrupting Simon Cowell, he should get used to it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out Girish and the Chronicles, a band that has been doing their thing for 16 years. What's that, 2009? They've been around for a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and here they are on the AGT stage. I mean, this platform, it's for beginners, it's for, performers that have been around for a little while, and it's for performers that have been around for a long time. The chance is there, and you gotta grab it. They are a rock band from India, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on my channel, if you've been watching me, you'll know that I do appreciate rock, hard rock, heavy metal, alternative, guitar-based music very, very much. It's my jam. I dig that sort of thing. So they've got my attention here. Let's see what Girish and the Chronicles can do here on the AGT stage. Back to Simon Cowell. Simon, please don't chat nonsense. I beg you. Let's go.
thinking about coming on the show, was there any point where you thought, I'm not sure we should do this?
Well, yeah, a lot of times actually. I think the environment is something completely new to us.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is absolutely awesome and crazy.
Well, no more questions. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Brief and to the point. Thank you very much, Mr. Cowell. Let's go, Girish and the Chronicles. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready first and foremost. What a start that was. That is the power of good old-fashioned rock and roll. Absolutely electrifying. His vocals there, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that immediately made me think of Rob Halford, Judas Priest type vibes. You know what I mean? Those high-pitched metal-style screams from the 80s. Various vocalists pulling that thing off. Interestingly, Anselmo from Pantera did vocals like these in the early days of Pantera. They were a glam metal band. That's a completely random did you know factoid. They were initially a glam metal band before they, changed their style completely in the 90s. But that vocalization there reminded me of that. The band as well, also just starting in with the riffage, the drummage, the awesomeage. Is that a word? They absolutely kicked it off awesomely. Let's keep going. They've got everyone's attention. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when we are electrified by a performance on AGT. I mean, this is absolutely awesome. I did not specify. I am familiar with the song Set Fire to the Rain by Adele. What a legendary artist that is. I've reacted to many artists on my channel covering Adele songs, but not this song. But I do remember this track. This track was everywhere when it came out and, remains a pretty classic song. And they are just giving it that hard rock, a bit of metal twist. And I absolutely love that personally, ladies and gentlemen. When rock bands, hard rock bands, metal bands take pop songs and just absolutely rework them, add a guitar-driven arrangement and absolutely make the song pop in a rock way. Are you with me? I absolutely adore that sort of thing. So this works for yours truly. Give him the golden buzzer. Let's get this over with. Send them through. I insist, judges, do the right thing. Ladies and gentlemen, awesome shredding on the guitar there. It sounded like a solo, but it was a really short one. It feels like it should have continued a bit longer. I absolutely love guitar solos as well. It's just brilliant stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's electrifying stuff. It's exciting stuff. Love the singer's voice here, ladies and gentlemen. He's sounding awesome. It's a throwback quality, you know what I mean, like old school rock metal vocalist vibes, but absolutely he's got a tinge of sort of modern brilliance coming through as well. His voice is just sounding fantastic, and the band doing their job, drum beat, bass taking us forward, guitar work absolutely shredding wonderfully. This is my sort of jam, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. These guys are doing what they need to do. They are capturing our attention and they are absolutely not letting us go for 1 second. Awesome stuff. Girish and the Chronicles. Girish and the Chronicles, also known simply as GATC, is a rock band from Sikkim in India, formed in 2009. The lineup consists of Girish Pradhan on the vocals, Yogesh Pradhan on the bass, Suras Karki on the lead guitars, and Nagin Mungrati on the drums. Set Fire to the Rain is a song recorded by English singer-songwriter Adele for her second studio album, 21, released in 2011. I told these judges what to do and they listened. 4 yeses, ladies and gentlemen, much deserved by Girish and the Chronicles. They absolutely rocked that stage, showing no mercy. They absolutely did not hold back one bit. Totally on point, ladies and gentlemen. They rocked it. I mean, that was impressive stuff, top to bottom. Talk about maximizing your minutes. Absolutely. They got everyone's attention just with that little intro starting the track off, and then from there they just absolutely kept galloping forward, giving us a very strong, excellently technical performance there. I might not be a musician expert, but I know what sounds good to me, ladies and gentlemen, and that sounded fantastic. Girish's voice is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, showing us his range, those metal style screams absolutely fitting in with his singing voice. All of it just wonderfully enjoyable. That's what it's all about. The musicianship on display as well. All of the band members there on their instruments absolutely playing with fierce intensity and just, making that audience lose it. They made the judges lose it. They made me lose it. All of us, we were all losing it. And that is the power of rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. It has the power to unite humanity. That sort of thing. And I'm being for serious. That was a wonderful performance. So strong, so memorable. They take this classic, the highly regarded pop song, a very, very popular pop song, and they rework it into a majestic rock track. Power, absolute power. You know what I mean? Just absolutely going forward with unstoppable momentum and just rocking everyone. This band had the opportunity to get their name out there even more, and they grabbed that opportunity with both hands. Actually, 8 hands. All of the members of the band grabbing the opportunity to shine on that stage, ladies and gentlemen. What an impressive performance that was. Girish and the Chronicles, GATC, introducing themselves to me in a blaze of glory. Utterly awesome stuff there. I enjoyed every minute of that rocking performance. That was electrifyingly brilliant. That was a thundering juggernaut of a performance by Girish and the Chronicles. Absolutely scintillating.